Hey team, welcome back. Today's workout is TRISET. That means we've got back-to-back movements with minimal break to be efficient and effective with your time. This is also great for muscle building because you can go for those heavier weights because we got a shorter duration. We'll be working similar muscle groups and going for that fatigue. So again, pick a moderate to heavy load. You have 30 seconds for each move, but by all means, go beyond the bell, which you're gonna see us do. There is a 10-second transition, so you do what works best for you. You will take a break so that you can recover those muscles and then hit it hard again. Equipment for this workout is a variety of dumbbells. My lowest set is 12.5, my highest is a 30-pound dumbbell, ankle weights, a mat, and your amazing body. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Do make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell so you not miss any workouts. If you want more content, access to over 200 additional workouts and live workouts, make sure you click that join button below. Roll your shoulders back. The first move that we're gonna be doing, you're gonna swing it down and then pull your elbows to your back pockets. So you squat down, keep your eyes up, and then press into the heels and push yourself to that standing, and then really pull your elbows to your back pockets. So feel every part of this movement. This is a full body movement. We've got some reverse lunges, stepping back your left leg, reach both arms up, and then step in and switch. So take your time, come in that lunge, big reach. In a lunge, bend both knees. Open up the chest, arms are by your ears when you reach up here. That back knee almost touches the floor. In this workout, we got 30 seconds of each movement. We're gonna go into a walkout. So find the back of your mat, you're gonna walk it out into your plank, and then you're walking it back. And you can reach to the top when you get to the back, and take it for your walk. So we'll have 30 seconds of effort, 10-second transition time to move into that next movement. So there'll be 3 movements, and then we'll take a break so that it's a TRISET. All right, hold your plank. Give me down dog. Press the heels back for a moment and then shift forward into your plank. Use your breath. Exhale, hips high. Inhale, bring them to shoulder height. And in that down dog, again, I want you to press the heels down, drop that head, make it feel good. Walk it back, opening up into a squat and then a good morning. So turn the feet slightly out, squat down, hands behind the head, hinge from the hips. So we warm up the quads, and then in a good morning, you're gonna use the back side. So push into your heels, feel a stretch in the back of the legs here. Let your feet move. They go out and then they come forward. And we're gonna finish it off. You can do a jack tap or jack. So if you need to low impact, you could jack tap or go right into your full jack. And great job. We're gonna get ready for a snatch. So that move 1 is right arm snatch. And then we're gonna go into left arm snatch and then go into sumo hammer curl. Now I want you to use moderate weight here. It's only 30 seconds. But remember that transition is quick, it's 10 seconds. I'm gonna use a 25 for my snatch and 20s for my sumo curl. Weight is down on the floor. Open up your feet. Right hand is picking it up. Eye gaze is up. Zip it up, push the sky. You can let it tap down. This is a full body movement. You're gonna use quads, hamstrings, core, chest, triceps. You got it all here. Keep that weight tight to the body. You're pressing the ground away with those heels and shooting that hand up to the sky. Just enough time here. Take a deep breath, roll the shoulders back, and you're moving into the other hand. Get into your squat position here. Pull it up. Now, if you feel like you could go beyond the bell today, you definitely can do maybe another rep or two before you transition to the next move. So that determines what you want to do. Make sure you squat down. Keep your eyes up when you're squatting. And then when you thrust those hips forward, you zip up that weight. It's like a little upright row. Then you get underneath it. All right, sumo curl. I have my 220s hammer. Sumo. From the bottom, I rise up, squeeze. Again, I'm gonna press through the heels, push the hips forward, inhale down, exhale up. This should be on the heavy side. I'm gonna get one more, how about you? Because we have a rest here. So now I'm gonna give you an opportunity if anybody needs to. Hold on, you're not gonna go. You're gonna go heavier. Anybody? We're getting ready for that snatch. I'm just gonna put these over to the side. Woo! I got my 25. So see how much time you have for that break? That's where I want you to go for that heavy weight because you have plenty of time to recover. Okay, you're in that squat. Snatch it up. So we on the driveway are gonna go beyond that bell for the snatch. So we're only gonna do 5-second transition here. You can join us too.
Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feel so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine.
I want your eyes up the whole time. It's gonna help your back. We're gonna do more.
I never think, I always do.
We can do one more.
Oh, what a fool.
Super job. Breather.
But if I fall,
Drop and rise.
I will get up again.
So we're gonna use the timer as a guide. Super. All right, so power. This is a powerful movement. All right, bring it all the way to the top. Squat down. Snatch it up. Eyes stay up.
I will get up again. Stronger than
We're gonna keep going. And then we're gonna go right into that sumo squat. One more.
stronger than I ever been.
Grab your weights.
See everything clearer.
Woo!
Trying to fly 'cause I'm light as a feather.
Eyes up.
But I can't hide.
Kind of similar, but a little different. Hips down, push hips forward. Inhale lower, exhale up.
I never think I always
How's it feeling?
never thought I wouldn't jump. Oh, what a fool.
We're gonna go beyond that timer, okay?
But if I fall,
You can do a couple more, I know you can. You wanna feel like you struggle? Give me one more. Nice job, all right. Woo. We're gonna move into a bent over row. And then into a bicep curls and a rear delt fly. Those are the 3 movements here. Pick your weights that you want. I'm gonna do 20 for my row. I'm gonna do 20, 15 for curls, and then probably 12 or 15 for rear delts. Take a deep breath. All right, crew, you ready? Team home, right? Are you ready? Here we go, bent over row. Drop that chest. Weights reach in front. Hold to the hips. As I do my row, my palms are gonna kind of turn a little bit, so they're gonna face back, then turn to the hips.
Always down to have a good time. What you gonna say now?
All right, sit back into your heel so you're not gonna dump into your low back here. Lift your chin up.
Is it how you move, how you smile, how you captivate everything, how the body move?
Can we do a couple more? Can you do one more? All right, pick your weight for your curls. I'm gonna do 20s, upturn, upturn, or stay up with the palm if you've got lighter weights at home, but you want it to be hard. Again, I'm staying with my 20s. So rep range really depends on your speed. It is good to sometimes kind of count your numbers. I know your weights, obviously. I'm gonna get one more. How about you? Rear delt fly. I'm gonna go 15. Dropping the chest. Opening arms into T. Remember, 30 seconds means you can go heavier. Because if it was for 50 seconds, right, then you definitely need lighter. But 30 seconds, you're gonna up the weight, drop the reps. This helps to build muscle, helps with your metabolism, your resting metabolic rate. Can you do one or two more? All right, here's your break. Use it. Whew. All right, you still have 30 seconds on the clock. Check in with yourself on the weights that you chose. I know I keep saying it, but it's really a key here. And if you don't have a heavy enough weight, there's this thing where you can cross the weights, right? And you can make them heavier. Or you add some ankle weights to your wrists. Okay, get your weights set up for bent over row. Pick them up, hinge your chest. All right, pull to your hip. So as you pull back, you're pinching between the shoulder blades. Wrist is staying straight. And you have your chin off your chest. Push your booty out. Can you do one or two more? All right, we got those curls. If you are, you're holding on to the same weight. You'd be surprised how strong you are, right? Or just test the water. Sometimes slowing down can make it harder. One or two more, come on. And you should be pushing, you should be making some faces. All right, bent over fly, rear delt fly. Ready. Right, make sure you do get into your position before you start moving those weights so you don't hurt yourself, because they are quick transitions. So if you need a little extra time, take it and then go beyond the bell. And you can always hit pause, right? Each block is taking us 5 minutes to get through. Super effective today. Come on, a couple more. All right, great job. Woo, okay. Relax. If you need to, get some water real quick. We're moving into bridge chest press, and then the option into kneeling overhead extension. So you can be on your knees or you can stand. And then we have a pec fly.
So if you have a bench, you could definitely use a bench or a ball. We're gonna use the ground today for chest press. That's the first weight that we're gonna use here. Woo. Grab what you want. I would be using heavier, but I'm not gonna run in the garage. Here we go. I see somebody in there. Come on, Liza, you better hustle. Chest press, we're gonna be on our back. Look at the ceiling. I think we lost Liza. She went in the car. Weights up, hips up. All right, drop and push. Now, I'm gonna make this harder by keeping my hands out wide. Hips are lifted, knuckles are up, wrist is straight. So the further away the weight is, the harder it can be. But know your shoulders though. Weight is in line with chest. Check your hand positions here. Can you do 1 or 2 more? And then you're gonna hustle onto your knees and come into kneeling overhead tricep extensions. I'm gonna do 12.5 in each hand. I'm on my knees, weight is up. Bend in the elbows, press it up. Wide elbows, narrow. Now I'm gonna keep the weight that I have in my hands to do pec fly. Actually, I think I'm gonna do 15. I lied. Get a good range of motion here. Drop low, rise all the way up with those arms. Push your hips a little forward, squeeze your booty. All right, the transition we need here to get into pec fly. So come on your back, legs are up at tabletop. Pinkies a little bit in, open out, squeeze in. So I'm gonna have a little rotation, thumbs kind of go in, and then when I press inward, the pinkies rotate in. Inhale to lower, exhale to bring it up. And again, legs are tabletop, so you brace the core here, push your back into the mat. You could always do push-ups too. I want a couple more. 2 more. And then we'll take that break. You're doing great. All right, rock it up. Here's that breather. So we're gonna transition back into that chest press. Woo. You're gonna be on your back looking at the sky. So if you want to just relax a little bit longer, you definitely can. Let's get in position here. Weights are up. Hips are up in bridge. And you could just hold. Strength and stillness. Ready, guys? All right, let's drop and push. Yeah, I know you're thinking, Mitchell, that was a long break, 30 seconds, but you do need that in order to come back and give me 100%. So don't rush it. I know, I feel the same way, but practice some patience here. Keep it wide. I'm starting to feel this because I kept it wide. Just to challenge my chest here. Can you do a couple more? 1 or 2 more, and then remember, overhead extension, you gotta rock yourself up. Come on, muscle it up. Woo! On the knees, I'm going 15s. You okay? All right. Oh. Arms are gonna go about 90 when you drop them, then all the way up to the sky. I like the weight to kind of rest inside the heel of my hand. Can you get 1 or 2 more? And then we're gonna go into that pec fly. Woo! All right, on your back, I'm keeping 15 here. Legs are up, weights are in, pinkies in. Rotate out, press in. Drop your heels to knee height. That's gonna make it harder in the core. Remember, they go out wide. Know your shoulders again. And squeeze in. I'm gonna ask you for a couple more. Can you do that? Can you give me 1 more? Maybe 2 more? I think I can do 1 more. How about you? Nice job. Woohoo! Great job. Yeah, so we did go more than 30 seconds, but you know what? You did that. You could do that. It's what you can do that really matters here. Okay, you guys, we are moving into that block 4. We got a rear lunge. You're gonna lunge, tap, lunge, press. That's the first movement. You'll do it on the right leg, you'll do it on the left leg, and then we're gonna do a drop squat. So we're hopping out. I'll give you options too. If you don't wanna hop, you can step it out. Woo. So weight-wise, give me something heavy. I'm gonna do my 20s in each hand. We're gonna start with the front leg back. We're gonna lunge tap. So drop first, lunge, tap, lunge push. Bending the knee, tapping forward, drop, and then push into the heel in that little push back. And everybody's great. They're gonna go at their own pace. Keep your feet separated, helps you with your balance here. We're gonna go beyond that bell just a little bit more. Can you do that? All right, come on in and switch legs. Step it back, back leg. Lunge tap, lunge push in the front foot. And then drop, step forward. And when we are on the mat, our knee can just kiss the ground. Just don't smash your knee. Keep your chin up. Eyes a little lifted here. You can do one more. All right, getting ready for drop squat. No weight. Feet in, drop out, in. Option, step it out. But really get low. And if you want to go for some speed, go for it. Can you do a couple more? Can you? All right, push it. Stop. Or you can stop at the bell. We should have just waited for the bell. Next time. All right, great job. Round 2. How'd the weight go? It's a fun set, right? Deep breath. Picking up your weights. Front leg is back and lunge. Make sure your feet are separated. You're gonna bend, tap front, and then push. And then keep your eyes lifted. And lots of great core here. You can even try the weights at your shoulders if that feels better. It could always be one heavy dumbbell too. Go beyond the bell. We're gonna tap back lunge, tap front, and then breathe and switch legs. Work it. Drop, tap, drop and push. All right, get that full range in the lunge. Know your knees. If your knees are an issue, maybe you need some foam rolling, some mobility movements to help out. Beyond the bell, come on, one more of these. Lunge, push, tap front, bend weight down. All right, we'll do that till the bell. Drop out. So you'll actually get 40 seconds. Eyes up. Pick somebody on the driveway and keep their pace.
Spinning round and in my head. Did you really mean the words you said? Yeah.
Come on, eyes are lifted. You should be watching them the whole time.
You had every chance to
I can feel Diane right behind me. Come on, more.
you and me are perfect, but I don't wanna hurt no one. When all is said and done, just tell me that I'm worth
Woo, nice job. Oh, Diane, you were pushing it, girl. I felt you guys. All right, breather, need it. Take a deep breath, get some water. We got a lateral lunge to your right. One heavy dumbbell, I'm gonna use a 30. Story to pick it up and then put it down. And then alternating reverse lunges with weights at the shoulders. Woo. Actually, we're gonna do alternating reverse lunges with the arms up. I'm gonna use 12 and a half and a 30. Woo. So weight is gonna be on your right side of your mat. Weight is to the right side. We got that lateral lunge. We're gonna pick it up. Right? We're gonna pick it up and then we're gonna push away. Drop. Pick it up and then drop, push away. Pick it up and then pop. So you have to have your core braced. You're looking out in front. You're hinged pretty much the whole time. If you want more. And you get a bonus if you catch a leaf that's falling, right? Beyond the timer, come on. One more pickup, one more pop, and then bring the weight to the other side. Pick it up, and then pop. You can add that reach. So the name for this is a Cossack squat. Push through that heel, a little turn out in the foot. Sit into that heel. We can do one more. Just even it out. And then we're gonna do lunges. Waist up. I'm gonna do 12 and a half. Arms up. Lunge back. Front foot. And back foot. Arms are up. Or you can hold the weights at your shoulders. Or you can do what Jen's doing. She did a lunge curl. Totally works. Chin up. Holy moly, that was hard. This is hard. You can do it. I like hard stuff, don't you? Whoops. All right, that one I'm gonna take a break. If you wanna keep going, you can. I needed a break. Whew. Super job. Breather. So that was great. I liked how everybody on the driveway went to where they needed to be. We're gonna get ready for that first one. A little Cossack or lateral lunge, whatever you wanna call it. You guys ready? All right. I'm ready for this. So remember, there's a little turnout in your foot. You have to lift the chest. Carol, you're ready. Start up here. Pick it up. Pop, maybe reach. Good, keep looking out in front. Chin lifted, chest stays open. Again, this should be one of your heaviest dumbbells that you have. Or maybe it's a kid. Picking them up, come on. Go beyond the timer. You can pick it up one more time. You can pop one more time. All right, slide it to the other side. Up chest. Pick it up. Pop and lift. Pay attention to your eyes. And of course your core. We pick things up that are heavy on the ground. Gotta brace that waist. And then push the ground away with the legs. So you get some core involvement, a big one. One more time, come on. All right, we're getting ready for those lunges. Take your options. If you want to do front lunges, you can. All right, if you want to do lunges to the front. Look at all the great options that you have. Lunges are not for you. You could do squats. Beyond the timer, 10 seconds. I'm mentally ready for that, 10 seconds today. How about you? Woo! Nice job. Woo, yeah. Dance break. We're getting ready. Go ahead and put your ankle weights on if you have them. If you don't, great at-home equipment to buy. It's inexpensive. We use them all the time. So good for your core and your booty. Strap them on. Let's go.
How much I want it, see how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. That's how much I want it, that's how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. Think twice before you let me go. My eyes are mirrors of my soul. See how much I want
No, stay down.
it, see how bad I need it.
I'll show you the movements.
You gotta look into my eyes.
Get into your kneeling position. If you need to, something can be underneath your knee. Hand can be behind the head. Open up in that clam. Now make sure the ankle comes along with that knee. So don't just do knee open. Take the ankle up with it so the leg stays at a 90-degree angle. And how low do you go? Maybe about almost all the way down, and then right back to where you can. We're gonna do a couple more. Go beyond the timer, please. And then you're gonna come to all four. You can do one more. All right, all four, same leg. Knee comes in, press back. Knee in, press back. Really fully extend your leg back. Stop it so that the knee stops at the other knee. Don't bring it all the way into the chest. You'll just waste a little bit of your time. And all you gotta do is just brace your core, stabilize your body here. You can do one or two more here, and then you're gonna turn on your hip. We're gonna face you. One more I'm gonna do. All right, we're gonna come onto that side, little jackknife. Reaching that top leg, leaning into that front or the bottom arm. And my bottom leg is just feeling like it's a little bit lifted. Right, you don't have to lift all the way up. You could even be right down here. Totally works. You can give me one or two more, and then we go right to the other side. How about one more? Swing it around. Kneeling clam. Hand behind head, knee to knee. Open up. Lift your heel up with that knee. Oh, you get lots of obliques here. And your arms are still gonna work. Open up your chest a little bit, please. I'm gonna go for two more. I'm gonna go for one more. On the knees, in, and press back. Knee to knee, push it back. Whole core up and in. Look a little out in front of your mat. Sometimes faster is not better with momentum on this one. Sometimes slow down, pause a little bit more in the back. Again, we're gonna pump out 2, 3 more. And then we're jackknife. Turn on your hip. Legs a little angled. Reaching for the top leg. There'll be a break after this. And then we'll do our second round. So this block is lasting us 9 minutes. All right, you can do a couple more, 2 more. And relax. All right, so give yourself that break here. You've got 30 seconds. Anything that you need to, like you need to stretch or shake. And then just take some deep breaths. Be so mindful in your breath here. Roll your shoulders back. We're gonna come into the first position. Is that clam on the knees, so kneeling position here. How about we start with the leg up? With the ankle up too. Got it up there? Right, bring it down halfway up, down halfway up. So change your range of motion, more at the top. So my leg's a little bit in front of my body. I'll turn to the side so you can even see that position here. And just go to what feels good to you, or as good as it can feel, right? Go beyond it. 2 or 3 more, can you do that? All right, turning onto all 4. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Push back. And again, feel the contraction in the back. I know we love to move to the beat of the music. This is where it can be kind of challenging. Don't do it. Try to go back. Hold, then bring it in. I promise you'll get more out of this movement if you just slow down a little bit. More of these. One more. Jackknife, quickly, flip it. Can you touch there for a moment? Lean in your back pocket. My feet are slightly forward. Inhale, exhale at the top. Go beyond the bell. One more, we quickly transition. You're up, swinging around, kneeling, clam, leg is up. How fast were you? Drop, lift. To move fast, you gotta brace that core. Drop, lift. Again, we're pausing at the point where it feels like it's the hardest. Couple more. One more, come on. Transition knees, push back. Donkey kick it. Extend, bring in. Pause. Further away it is, the harder it is, right? Push the heel. Your legs are big burners, right? Big muscles. They can really help transform your metabolism. Again, let's try to get 2, 3 more. do one more jackknife. Take it on your hip. Let it out. Let's go. Pause. Again, leaning a little bit into your back pocket of the hip that's on the ground. A little bit of pressure in my bottom arm. Again, we're gonna go beyond it. You can do a couple more. One more. Oh, nice job. Take off the ankle weights. You made it through. Woo, that full body tricep. Yeah. Super. How's your body feeling? Right now, I'm gonna do some knee sway. So feet open about the width of your mat. So or wider than your shoulders. Let the knees drop to one side and then the other side. They're called 90-90s.
When you wish to be free, you look up to the sky and call on me.
Now see if you can drop the knees. Watch your body, you guys. If you need to make sure your knees are on the mat. You're gonna take yourself, push your hips forward. So you gotta make sure your knees are on your mat. And then we're gonna drop, my butt's gonna be off the mat. Drop the knees to the other side. Hips push. And then we sway them to the other side. Watch your pants, Jen. Right. Don't want to rip any more pants here. One more in each direction. I'm kind of lifting my butt up so it doesn't rub on the rocks. And release. All right, let's come into all four, hands and knees, hands under shoulders. Round your back, tuck under, and then release, eyes up. Round your back, and eyes go up. Down dog, hands reach forward, press into those toes, heels press down, hips go up high, drop the head, drop your heels. Back leg lunges forward. Runner's lunge. Hands can stay inside for a moment. Lift your chin up. And then twist it to the back. Open that back hand up. Push a little bit into the inside of that front foot. All right, bend the back knee. Drop it to the ground and then reach up. Maybe grab your fist, maybe one finger up, point and reach up. Hands go down, pull it in for pyramid stretch. So pull the back foot in, straighten the front leg. Back into lunge, step back down dog. Step forward, front leg lunge. Hands inside, runner's lunge. Let the hips relax. Lift up your chin. Push the heel to the back. Add a twist to the front and then push into the inside of your foot a little bit. Hand goes down, knee goes down, reach up. Interlock the fingers, reach it back. And then we're gonna pull it into that pyramid. So pull in the back foot, front leg straight. Step to the front, drop into a ball. So drop your butt down to your heels, hug your biceps into your knees. Bring your forehead down to your knees. And then roll it up. Reach it up. And relax. So step to the front, into the middle of your mat. Open up your feet. Arms reach out in T. Thumbs reach back. Was that the leaf or a bee? The attack of the leaf, right? And then thumbs go down. And let's do tricep. Push your head into your arm, and then you can get a side bend with the tricep stretch. And switch that. and relax. Shoulder rolls. Do a big one here. And a big inhale, having the attitude of gratitude. Reach it back. Pull it into your heart. Nice deep inhale. What are you grateful for? Let it out. Oh my gosh. That was a really great workout. I gotta say, I feel great. How about you guys? Just enough time, and I hope you went for those heavy weights, right? So that you feel like that was a challenge, always, right? Just see what you can do. You can always add a wrist weight, steer weights, or connect 2 weights to make it a little bit heavier. I'm gonna say thank you to my crew. Thank you, Carol. Woo, you're sweaty too. Liza, everybody's sweaty today. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Cheeky. Thank you, Diane. And of course, thank you guys. If you enjoyed it, right? I hope you did. Thumb it up, comment below, share with a friend, and make sure you are subscribed and hit the bell so you don't miss any workouts. Click the join button. You get more content and you get to help me create the workouts too. We'll see you at the next workout. Take care.